talking about reablement, I mean, OT does have a role there, doesn't it? What do your OTs get up to with you? I know you're the manager. What do they do within your team?
Oh, they have to get really involved. So they need to really look at what's going on for the person in terms of how they do something, where they do it, um, what things they need to do it to help them. So, um, if you're walking, are you walking on your own? Are you walking holding on to something? Are you walking with a special frame? Are you?
So I'm guessing that people who might be watching this video will be thinking, crikey, what I've heard the term reablement, and maybe Auntie Mabel has been in hospital and come out, but really I don't know what they do. I mean, the way it works essentially is your OTs are looking at how people perform tasks. Is that right? Yeah.
Is. And then we set up a program where people go in and help them on a daily basis to build up a way of doing that so that they get back to being independent and they live safely on their own in their own homes, and they either don't have to have a care package or they only have a very small care package to help them. And they don't need to go and live in a care home or be dependent on family for that. They maintain their independence and their dignity. I think that's very important to people.
Definitely, definitely. So what they're doing really is they're helping people recover, aren't they? After, for example, being in hospital or after a period of illness where they've lost some ability to carry out those day-to-day activities. And your staff are going in and identifying what it is that they've lost and then helping them to recover those skills and those
Yeah.
abilities.
And I think many older people, when they experience that kind of setback, um, they find they're not able to fall back on the things that they used to fall back on to regain, and they actually need that little extra help and boost of confidence. And that's a lot of what our workers do, is they encourage and they give people confidence or give them a new way of doing something so that they can still achieve it. They haven't got to give up and think, I can't do this anymore. It's I'm too old, or I'm past it.
And looking at it from somebody who's thinking about occupational therapy as a career, I mean, for me, I know that I get a huge amount of reward from just that, from helping people. And I realize now I'm a bit further away from the hands on kind of work as a manager, but I'm sure your staff would feed that back that actually, as a career choice, that's where they get their reward. Would you agree, Joe?
Absolutely. And, in fact, in our service, we find that the people who we help go out of their way to say how much it has helped them. So we're
Lovely.
lucky enough to get a lot of compliments back. People really value what we're doing with them.
And to
Really
get
do.
that feedback where you've actually helped somebody restore to how they were before their illness, or to be able to be independent again, is such a rewarding thing to do, isn't it? And to see
Yeah.
that progress, that difference you've made to somebody's life.
Yeah. Well, and for people to gain back something that perhaps they thought they never would again, that they really thought that was it, they'd lost it, and actually to find, oh, it's okay, I am going to be able to still manage to make my favorite lunch or make myself tea or go round to the neighbours or whatever.
Absolutely brilliant.
It's
Yeah,
lovely things.
yeah.